Hey guys, this is Chapter 9 Vocabulary. This is a pretty short list, which means the Chapter 9 quiz will also contain some words from Chapter 8, so make sure you brush up on those guys. The first one in Chapter 9 is bactericidal. That suffix "cide" or "sidle" means to kill. So if somebody is homicidal, all right, then they kill humans, Homo sapiens. Bactericidal means it's a substance that kills bacteria, as opposed to substances that are bacteriostatic, which just send bacteria into stasis, or sort of they're stationary, they're not growing anymore. So it prevents bacterial growth, but it doesn't kill them. Antisepsis or antiseptics are things specifically used to clean skin. So not all products are appropriate to use on all surfaces. There are some products you use on like tabletops that you wouldn't want to use on your skin because it would be too harsh. So things that are okay to use, or concentrations that are okay to use on the skin, we call that the disinfection of the skin. Antisepsis or antiseptics are the chemicals. Pasteurization is a process of heating a liquid to kill bacteria in it, or most of the bacteria in it, to prevent disease-causing bacteria from making people sick. So we use this in food products, and of course it's named after my favorite scientist, Louis Pasteur, who invented the procedure and saved the wine industry in France that was being ruined. All the wine was being ruined by bacterial contamination, and he found that heating it before adding the yeast, or maybe even after adding the yeast, I can't even remember what point, but milk, juice, wine, beer, they all go through a pasteurization, a heating step to kill potentially pathogenic bacteria. It doesn't kill all the bacteria, which is why milk still goes bad after several days, because there are still some bacteria that survive pasteurization. Those bacteria won't make you sick, they just make your milk stinky, and they might make you sick just out of disgust. Okay, an autoclave is like a giant pressure cooker. It uses steam, so heat and pressure, in order to sterilize things. Anything that is heat resistant can go into an autoclave. Certain plastics cannot because they will melt. Lyophilization is a process that literally means to freeze dry. This is not used to sterilize things. It's mostly used actually to preserve things. So like when I order bacteria for our labs from a science company, a lot of times I will order them lyophilized so that I get like a powder, freeze-dried powdered bacteria. Yeast. I'm pretty sure yeast, when you buy like baker's yeast in a little packet, that is lyophilized. Aqueous is a word that means a watery solution. So it's a solution that water is the solvent. So some drugs, liquid drugs or liquid antiseptics or bactericidals or bacteriostatics have water as the base. Sometimes you will have solutions that have alcohol as a base, and those we call tinctures. I'm trying to think if betadine is a tincture. I don't think it is. I think that's water-based. But an alcohol, that's not it. That's just alcohol. Tinctures are, I think, a little bit more old-fashioned, but anything that's dissolved in alcohol is considered a tincture. All right, that's it.